From The Shipwreck by William Falconer. The ship is lost. And now, lashed on by destiny severe, with horror fraught the dreadful scene drew near. The ship hangs hovering on the verge of death. Hell yawns, rocks rise, and breakers roar beneath. In vain, alas, the sacred shades of yore would arm the mind with philosophic lore. In vain they'd teach us, at the latest breath, to smile serene amid the pangs of death. E'en Zeno's self and the Epictetus old this fell abyss had shuddered to behold. Had Socrates of godlike virtue famed, and wisest of the sons of men proclaimed, beheld this scene of frenzy and distress, his soul had trembled to its last recess. Oh, yet confirm my heart, ye powers above, this last tremendous shock of fate to prove. The tottering frame of reason yet sustain, nor let this total ruin whirl my brain. In vain the cords and axes were prepared, for now the audacious seas insult the yard. High o'er the ship they throw a horrid shade, and o'er her burst in terrible cascade. Uplifted on the surge to heaven she flies, her shattered top half buried in the skies. Then headlong plunging, thunders on the ground. Earth groans, air trembles, and the deeps resound. Her giant bulk the dread concussion feels, and quivering with the wound in torment reels. So reels, convulsed with agonizing throes, the bleeding bull beneath the murderous blows. Again she plunges, hark! A second shock tears her strong bottom on the marble rock. Down on the vale of death with dismal cries, the fated victims shuddering roll their eyes in wild despair, while yet another stroke with deep convulsion rends the solid oak, till like the mine in whose infernal cell the lurking demons of destruction dwell, at length asunder torn her frame divides, and crashing spreads in ruin o'er the tides. Oh, were it mine with tuneful Maro's art to wake to sympathy the feeling heart, like him the smooth and mournful verse to dress in all the pomp of exquisite distress, then too severely taught by cruel fate to share in all the perils I relate, then might I, with unrivalled strains, deplore the impervious horrors of a leeward shore. As o'er the surge the stooping mainmast hung, still on the rigging 30 seamen clung, some struggling on a broken crag were cast, and there by oozy tangles grappled fast. Awhile they bore the overwhelming billows' rage, unequal combat with their fate to wage, till all benumbed and feeble they forego their slippery hold, and sink to shades below. Some from the main yard arm impetuous thrown on marble ridges die without a groan. 3 with Palemon on their skill depend, and from the wreck on oars and rafts descend. Now on the mountain wave on high they ride, then downward plunge beneath the involving tide, till one who seems in agony to strive, the whirling breakers heave on shore alive. The rest a speedier end of anguish knew, and pressed the stony beach a lifeless crew. This is the tail end of a broader narrative, charting the course of an ill-fated sailing ship. It is a description of a very dramatic scene, elevated by grandiose language, seen in such lines as hell yawns, rocks rise, and breakers roar beneath. It is written in affectedly sentimental language, reminiscent of Alexander Pope and Augustan poets of the early 18th century. We can see this in lines such as, his soul had trembled to its last recess, and the tottering frame of reason yet sustain. There is certainly a sense that this is not language one would see in descriptive narrative poetry from the Romantic era, which was much more focused on the present and on nature rather than themes. Melodrama is also produced by imagining the effect of this situation, that is, the storm-tossed ship, on quintessentially wise and stoic men. This serves to strengthen the hyperbole that the scene described as among the very worst of human experience. The poet William Falconer was a lifelong seafarer and met his untimely end in a shipwreck in 1769. I believe he was drawing on elements of personal experience to embellish the narrative. In a world where fate and nature very often answer to human direction, Here is a tale that shows us helpless. Yet the magic of the piece is that even in the throes of disaster, the people are immortalized in exquisite distress. We can make art out of calamity, and in that we find comfort even in the face of death. What are your thoughts on these lines? Please leave a comment below and subscribe if you'd like to hear more.